Well, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Kitchen Table TCG. My name is Louie. I hope you're having yourself a fantastic day and getting ready for Dominaria Remastered release this week. We're going to open up 2 collector boxes here for my patron and your friend and mine, Mr. Aaron T. Aaron, this is for you, and I guarantee you that it's going to be a fun time. We're gonna have a good time cracking open the boxes, enjoying the product as we get ready for release week. We are we're doing sealed tonight. We're doing sealed Friday night at Gatheirng's Market, and we're doing draft on Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon. Really excited. Aaron, let's pull you some good cards here. We have not seen like the full foil Force of Will in any of my videos yet. That's what we're hoping for, but there is still a ton of other cards and a ton of other value in the set. Last chance in the retro frame foil. There we go. That's a good start. A last chance and a good start. 2 mythics right out of the gate. And then we're going to keep our piles a little bit neater now. Palace Mons, we've seen that one before. Arborea, there we go. A Lowell, High Tide, Memory Blank. These mountains, it's gonna be really interesting to see if these become kind of like a free $3 to $4 off of your pack, or if they just kind of tank into the dollar range like the Modern Horizons 2 etched ones did. We'll kind of slow roll these for a couple minutes and then we'll get going. Ooh, Emerald Charm, that's cool artwork. So set is doing well. We're seeing collector boxes really even out on TCG Player at that like $290 range. And then draft boxes, they're sitting at one like 79. There's Enlightened Tutor retro frame foil. Congrats, Aaron. That's a cool hit. That is a cool card to add to your commander decks. And a Worldly Tutor, back-to-back tutors beyond too. Pretty cool. Windborne Muse and Hunting Grounds, Juggernaut, the Gem Palm Incinerator, Duress. Gosh, there's so many good cards here. This set is just full of fun things and fun things to collect. I really like the retro frame foils. I think it's a really cool thing that they add those things. I go back and forth on some of it, but Body Snatcher. I go back and forth on some of the reprints. Oversold Cemetery. Having the retro frame, I kind of wish that they would leave some of that old stuff, just print it in newer frames and that kind of stuff. But it is beautiful to look at, and let's just focus on that. Dragon Whelp, Mogwar Marshal, White Mare Lion, and an Island. So I want to have a conversation about where the prices are popping with the higher end cards in regards to foil multipliers. One of the questions, exploration in the retro frame foil, absolutely gorgeous. One of the another Enlightened Tutor, that's crazy. No, we got the other one in the board of this, another Enlightened Tutor, and a Shivan Dragon. One of the conversations I've had on the channel is that the multiplier for this set is going to be lower as a result of the collector boxes, especially when you look at the Time Spiral Remastered didn't have collector boxes. What we're seeing is that the borderless foils, so if you take a look at like Urza, the borderless foils, oh, look at that Dark Depths. That is gorgeous. Look at that, it's just lurking down there. The borderless foils are holding a premium over the retro frame foils, which is super interesting to see in the world of the TCG Player. Another foil Enlightened Tutor. That's 2 foil Enlightened Tutors. That's pretty great. High Tide, the Drake, Dread Return, and a Swamp. So it's interesting to me because I kind of considered the retro frame to be the highest version in my mind. And like I think Force of Will, we're seeing that. But for Urza and for like Vampiric Tutor and some of the other things, oh, look at that Entomb. Absolutely, this might be my favorite artwork in the set. I mean, just Ron Spencer, you did a great job on that. Wrath of God. So I don't know. I think it's interesting to me. Mystical Tutor now in the foil. Man, your tutor game is strong, Aaron. Your tutor game is absolutely strong. So this is one of those foils that it's a 7th edition artwork. Everything's the same as the 7th edition foils. Swords of Plowshare foil. That's pretty nice. And I wish they would have changed the art for like a Wild Growth rather than keep those 7th edition foils as like it's the first time. Another Dark Depths. What the heck, Aaron? This box is hot. This is an absolutely hot box. Even without the Force of Will, this box is doing really well. Gauntlet of Power, not the best. Dreadwood Treefolk, Swords to Plowshares in the retro looks pretty cool. Goblin Matron, I love that artwork. I love that card. And a Swamp. Aaron, you got some value there in the uncommons and commons. I'm sending you everything, my friend. So yeah, market going up on boxes. It's gonna be really interesting to see, do people open up boxes this weekend? Arcades, Retro Frame, Gemstone Mine. Do people open up boxes this weekend and then ask this question, can I get more? That is the question for the weekend. If you go to your LGS and you open up your packs, or if you draft and at the end of the draft you say, man, can I get more? Can I buy more product? And you go to your LGS and pick it up, or you go to TCG Player and pick it up, then at that point we're going to really start seeing the market get crazy. Another foil tutor, and that's 2 foil retro frame tutors. Absolutely nuts. It's all the tutors. Everything's a tutor. Duress foil, that's a pretty cool card. And an Ornithopter, Savannah Lions, and a Plains. You know, that question, if you can't get enough, then the secondary market on this is gonna, there's only 29 listings right now on TCG Player. And some people have, this is for collector boxes. Some people have quite a few boxes listed, but there's not a massive ton of supply on the open market right now. Grim Lavamancer. Ooh, on Vampiric Tutor. This is the best tutor box I've seen so far on the internet. This is amazing. We've gotten like 1 million tutors so far. It's amazing. So, you know, there's just not enough supply on the secondary market, and I can't figure out if that's like stores are waiting to see who comes into their store to pick up the product this weekend during release. That's probably, I mean, I know for me, like I'm not selling on TCG Player. People are going to come in my store this week and want product. So there's no doubt about that for this set. The question will be, do people who come in and draft, do they want to buy more or not? That's kind of the big question. And if that's the case, like these prices are going to go up again, because from everything I understand from distribution and whatever, there's not a bunch more of these boxes, draft or collectors. There's none collectors. I know that for sure. There have been a little bit more draft floating around, is my understanding, if we wanted it. Oh my gosh, Aaron, what an absolutely amazing box you've got. I mean, why even do the second box? Why even do a Force of Will? Oh, Aaron, holy cow, dude. This is amazing. Congratulations to the patron, Aaron, for cracking open the best box I have done for sure, and a mountain in the end. Aaron, that was absolutely nuts. You got, I don't even know how many tutors out of that box. We still have another box, but there's a real quick. Let's figure out the tutors. Vampiric Tutor, Mystical Tutor, Entomb, Enlightened Tutor, Worldly Tutor, and then over here in this, for whatever reason, you got the Force Will. We'll get to that. Mystical Tutor, Enlightened Tutor foil, and Enlightened Tutor foil. Absolutely crazy. Look at the tutors in that first box. Look at that. That's one box, one collector box. That's absolutely crazy. And then, of course, the Force of Will pays for your, I mean, relatively pays for your box opening. I think this is going for like $220 or $215 or something like that. Absolutely crazy. Aaron, congratulations on that. We still got a whole other box over, and we're not done. We're not done. Aaron's like, Louis, I know I got the best cards, but like, you know, I'm ready to go. So Aaron's going to get another box, and he's looking for now the borderless Force of Will. Can you imagine if we pull both Force of Wills in the same box opening? Absolutely nuts. Aaron, congratulations, my friend. I get excited when this goes well. When this doesn't go well, I get really worried and nervous. I want my patrons to be happy. Last chance. We started the last box with a foil retro frame last chance. That's crazy. Mind Slicer, Pedigree Drake. I love that card. And a Plains. We started the last box with that. That would be crazy if we get like similar pulls or something. There's a lot of that going on in boxes of all games right now. It's hard for these printers. No Mercy. Okay. A time stretch. There we go. Foil vampiric tutor now. Street race. This is nuts. This is a crazy box opening. This is fun. It's just fun. I can't wait to draft this set. I'm a little bit with the amount of tutors, I'm a little bit worried about draft actually. Draft and sealed. It's going to be an interesting limited environment with so many tutors. I can't wait to watch. I think Josh from Hometown TCG, Birds of Paradise now. I think Josh from Hometown TCG has a video coming out this week that's how to draft and how to play the limited format. I can't wait to hop in to his video and look at that and evaluate and but I just think with the addition, with the large supply of tutors in this, imagine if you get the big creature and you're able to just tutor for it or whatever you need to do. I know like not all the tutors. Oh, I'm destroying that pack. Sorry, Ian. Anyway, another, oh, that was the last box. And a Lyra. All right, this box is starting off not as good. And a Nut Collector are mythics. So you, in this set, you either hit really good mythics or you get some mythics that just aren't there. And like Lyra is a great card, but like for a $27 pack or something, isn't that like the average price of these packs right now? For a $27 pack, if you hit a $18 card, I mean, it's good, but there's way better hits in this. Wrath of God, I love this artwork. And look at, I really like the flavor text. Each side prayed for the gods to smite the other, and the end, all their prayers were answered. That's a cool card. That's a card I'd like to own. Just like with the flavor text. I don't think there's any other version with that flavor text anywhere. Mindstone, the Lion, Vidulk, and a Plane. So this is the best box. Listen, everyone, not this box, this opening. Share this opening with your friends. Be like, look what you can pull, and then share another opening with your friends from somebody else. It's like, oh, another foil, 2 retro frame foil enlightened tutors for Aaron in 2 boxes. That's crazy. And an oversold cemetery. And be like, this is the type of boxes you can open, but then also remember that you can lose your shirt on this a little bit too, if you don't hit the right mythics. So Aaron, we're halfway through your second box. We're not doing nearly as well in your second box. I'm not sure you're like, I mean, that foil enlightened tutor helps a lot, but Chainer, I'm not sure you're losing money. Oh, another Wrath of God, man, that card is just so good. It's just so good. And a Gamble, that's pretty good. Sneak Attack, I mean, you've got so much value still. This is a wild set. It's gonna be really interesting to look at this set in a month and see where the prices are, because the prices, I think singles are gonna have a long way to fall, to be honest. Maybe not the higher end like Force of Wills, Urza's, but I think like a lot of these tutors, there's gonna be foil borderless gemstone mine and a borderless time stretch and a like, see all these tutors, another mystical tutor. These tutors, you're gonna see a sloth of people pick them up this weekend because they're gonna be like, oh, the prices are low, I need a tutor for my deck. But then you're gonna just see that the supply of this is gonna be not the most limited supply ever. Sorry about my piles here. There's just you get a lot of these tutor pulls, and the market will have a hard time, in my opinion, absorbing all the tutor pulls. Gauntlet of Power, oof. That's a great card. It's cool. It's not the best value you wanted. Urza's Incubator, though, is fantastic. There you go. Urza's Incubator. I like that artwork. Another Birds of Paradise. This one from the Magic 30th edition. Oh, Rudy already made that joke. Mystic Remora. That's a sweet foil. I haven't seen that in foil yet. Juggernaut. High Tide. Mindstone. And a foil Mountain. 3 packs left, Aaron. All in all, I don't think you can do much complaining. I don't think you will do much complaining. This has been a great opening, and this set, everyone, if you can get out there to enjoy it, Shivan Dragon, if you can get out to your LGS and enjoy it, absorb, make sure you do that this weekend, because this is going to be the weekend to spend some time with your friends at the LGS, really enjoying what seems to be Magic's 30th set, like Magic's 30th anniversary. This should have been what this type of product should have been how we celebrated Magic's 30th anniversary. And it's not too late to do that together without the promotion from WotC in that way. Cliff of Another Birds of Paradise. Wow. Lots of duplication on some of this stuff. The Shade Exploration in foil. That's a good one. The Seer. Lol. Frantic Search, and an Island. Last pack, everyone. Thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe. Patrons, thank you so much for the support. It's been a lot of fun to open up boxes for you. Yeah, it's a great community. We got some big stuff coming up for patrons at that 10,000 sub mark. I got some really cool things I'm gonna start doing. So Lotus Blossom, cool, and a Denizen of the Deep. There we go. Siege Gang Commander. All right, this pack not as hot as the first, and this box not as hot as the first box. It's still a decent box, probably broke even, I would say, on this one, but that first box was so nutty, man. That was awesome. Aaron, thank you so much for letting me open up your packs. These are going to ship out for release, and hopefully you have yourself a fantastic day. Everyone, remember, be kind to the people around you. Hit that subscribe button. We'll see you again tomorrow for the podcast at 9 a.m.